Should have them all downloaded. Is it? Yeah. Yeah.
Hi. Normal. But volume up.
Okay, I will be right back. Just get on my stream. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some pulp. What up? You want an invite? Fuck, you're playing COD still? That's weird. So blue. You're playing COD still? What, it's still running? Oh. Not seeing skips. We'll comment. Good morning, Chris.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
I don't really care.
Move in.
Just here for the platinum trophy.
Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories.
So does it play like Platinum Arkham Knight?
The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, do you actually get to like free roam around? Oh. Well, I'm gonna play it all night long. Well, The Walking Dead got boring after the third episode.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Oh.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
We should probably quit texting and actually play.
Back to back, circle up! The hell is this?
So you do get to like free play in this game, or is it all just fucking Telltale series shit? Okay, because this is... Yeah. Okay. I I've never actually. Arkham Knight was the first one
I
I
know
played
you're
in
trying to
Arkham
create
City.
a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta do that stinking sign crap. Yeah, that stuff's hot.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
See, this is how Walking Dead was legit 100% move base like this. Superman, huh? You just opened the door for him.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Like so Batman and Catwoman aren't friends?
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a
We
scary
gotta
time
beat this
for God.
all tonight.
Just a performance.
Get this trophy and be done. Move on to the next one.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd
This
cross
voice
paths.
acting is terrible.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good
Yeah.
chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
And let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Oh, what about missed that one? So fast. Ouch. What a bitch. No, dude, The Walking Dead, when I played The Walking Dead one, that one was legit just like a movie. That's what's like about it. Yo, what's up, Fortnite Daily?
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
So far, it's better than The Walking Dead. but it's still Telltale. Oh, I missed. Oh no. I like these.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Thanks, man. Oh, so much problem. Yeah, Fortnite. I play Fortnite sometimes. It's mainly on the Xbox. So Chris, you're gonna have to cue
Why
me
go
into
to all
date
that
with
trouble
Batman.
for this?
I thought Batman and Catwoman were like best
A
friends.
myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Okay. Fucking missed. Or not. So he does have just a secret crush on her. Yeah. Damn, those are some gnarly ass nails.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Drop her.
I bet.
So she's kind of like one of those that it's his heart, it's his kryptonite, in a way. He's got to.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
So he's kind of googly-eyed
time
over
to
it.
save the city.
I guess you could say. Yeah. I don't know who Poison Ivy is, I'm not gonna lie to you.
A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together,
It
we
might be
will
the
change
choices I
Gotham.
made, and I may have missed some stuff, or you know what I mean. It happens.
Mr. Wayne, Thank you for opening your house to us.
No.
Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you
You
got
did?
lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No
Sam.
one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
Yeah.
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors.
Yeah,
Your
that's
face,
how the
specifically,
first Telltale
with that mouth
was.
that's saying,
It was like
"Support
that.
Harvey
Walking
Dent."
Dead.
We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. Ah, a little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign.
Isn't Harvey
All I
Dent
need
a
is
bad
decent
guy?
slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He burns his face or something. Dude, I'm telling you, my Batman up to par is like not here. Guy's just drinking straight out of the bottle.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit
No,
it, Mr. Wayne.
he didn't.
I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street.
I didn't see him on
But I
my
trust
sub
your
list.
family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you
Yeah,
support is a
I
reflection
don't
on
see
you.
it.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness. A man of few words is often a man of action. Just like your father. Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's
Yeah,
true.
it only
Waynes
shows I have
and
4
Zellerbachs are
subs.
reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
So
This city's
he would be
luster
5.
faded years
It
ago,
might
Mr.
not have
Dent.
shown.
Look at
He might
Gotham
sub
now.
down fucking
Murder in the streets, corruption in
PlayStation.
City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Internet
Oh,
connection
Bobby,
quality is
regarding
currently not
Golden
sufficient
Age,
to broadcast
since you're getting
gameplay.
cranky in yours,
Great.
there's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're
Tell me if
replacing
the video cuts
dangerously
out.
unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art
It
mental
shouldn't.
health
It said it would,
to help
but
Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
who knows?
It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this
What's that?
city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some
Yeah, oh shit, I hit the wrong button.
alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
I've already been streaming for 30 minutes.
Not saying
I'm not
I
even done
doubted
with
you,
first
but that
episode.
went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
How many trophies are in the first episode? Curiosity. Is it 5 again? 5 per episode? look for me.
Hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Is it yes or no,
Wayne,
Chris?
You've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
That's what I said. How many?
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What? Butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Chapter.
Another guest.
Yeah, chapter. Give me.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
And there's 5 episodes per chapter?
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted
shit.
of anything.
Are you
except
serious?
being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, mister.
Let me look. Let me fucking look. You're confusing me. Okay, that's exactly what I was looking for, Chris. 6-1, okay. That's literally what I was looking for. Thank you. You were confusing the hell out of me.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough
Well, you're
votes to
like,
get me into City
well,
Hall.
there's chapters
This
and
is
then
the
there's
necessary evil
episodes,
of
but
politics,
wait,
Bruce.
no, there's
It's
not.
in the service of a
There's
better
only
Gotham
episodes,
for all
but
of us.
in the episodes there's
At least to hear
chapters.
him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe you can change your mind.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string
Yeah.
I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
Word of warning, Bruce?
Yeah, because the story's still gonna go.
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
You can't afford it.
Man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Come on, Phelps. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Totally missed the frickin' scene.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh, I know he is. He's the
Yeah,
penguin.
well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry the city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to
Always trying to get money from me. I see what he's
Gives me
trying to do.
indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
Oh, well, he's not getting it. It's my house.
Let's talk relationship.
I told him he couldn't afford it.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham.
Yeah, I threw it at him.
Businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
There you go. He's not buying my house because I'm a prick. What chapter are you on? 2? Oh. Yeah? So you're on 4? Yeah. I'll pass you tonight.
It's me.
Yeah. Well, I'll pass you tonight. Cause I'm gonna beat this tonight. I gotta beat it. I'll probably... What time is it? Yeah, it'll be early morning, 8 a.m.
Week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With break-in entry incidents...
I'll stop it like 2 hours,
last year.
I think.
Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news.
We ran out of pop.
Criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. See what she was really after.
Well, maybe if my brother would leave his room. All of it. No, he drinks all the frickin' pop. Like, we'll have a 12-pack and it'll be gone within a couple hours.
have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word.
Oh, I'm just playing around.
Whatever's burning here.
Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
I'm just looking around.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
This must be the movie tickets when his parents died. Is that what that's from? If I remember right. Codex updated, data port. Check out this codex. I hate.
While pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister, Leon and Bell.
Dude, I want a chair that comes out of the ground.
So important.
My Rolls Royce chair I got today. It's pretty nice.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor
You know
has
which one I'm
7
talking
bedrooms,
about,
2
right?
kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie
You know which
theater.
one I'm talking about, don't you?
Yet I always find you here, in a dark,
My lazy
damp
boy.
cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated.
What'd you say?
Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well,
You almost fell backwards?
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
How? Oh. Man, Chris.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
Why are you sending me a picture of your chair?
Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor...
You've already seen my lazy boy. Want me to send you that thing I sent you again today? That blue
Can't make
thing?
sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Why?
And in the meantime,
Yeah, it was.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally...
Well, hey, the cool thing...
...sell it back away. But you'll be pleased to
The
hear
cool thing about
yours
watching me play through is I'll probably get a different ending than you will.
before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
Yeah.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before.
That looks actually
She's
pretty
just a
comfy.
tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins.
So it doesn't go
Still
with
laid
it.
pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
I use my heater.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
I use my heater.
Bruce or Batman.
Just threw my fucking computer on the ground.
You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. Now, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries.
There we go.
So did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the
Okay.
incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky. Or
I hate how
just a
there's
really
no
good
skips
liar.
in this game.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. In what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Got me fucked up. This whole time I should be in the state black because it's too much snow on my car.
Where are you, Oz? Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Bye.
Hey.
Beat it.
I'm waiting for Oz at the statue. You're gonna fall asleep downstairs again. You're gonna fall asleep downstairs.
That isn't what it used to be.
Yeah? Isn't that penguin on the statue? Oh. I know I have to go inspect the statue, but I really don't want to. Because I have a feeling I'm going to fall through the ground or something stupid's going to happen. Oh, there he is.
Watch wallet cash. This goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one. Come here. Next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. The moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new.
Doing okay over there?
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now,
yeah.
I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. But they never saw it like this. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city.
Now who's this guy to the story?
Mum committed to
Oz.
Dad ended it yourself, you did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place, the ground my
I wonder if they're gonna make a Spider-Man Telltale.
Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own feelings to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash in corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him in pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
Fuck is a
revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned Evil 3 since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
That on the statue. Hey look, it's my car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Ah, Chris, guess what? I'm already on fucking episode 4. I'm on 1.4 right now.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
What are you doing, Chris?
It's
It's not a problem.
You're not watching me anymore?
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
It's a
Obviously, the
mobster.
sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. We fumbled, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
So, what do I have to do in this episode that was so hard, Chris?
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family. We've done nothing but support
no,
them,
I
even in
just...
its darkest
The cops just took all my stuff.
On the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
How'd you get
Find
stuck?
out why he didn't.
Oh.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay. I'll look into this, Bruce. You have my word. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest.
Is it in a warehouse?
Be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Chris?
We need to fight back. Hill cannot.
Is it the warehouse crime scene?
May not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
tell me
Aha,
you're
it's
bringing a
Catwoman.
present.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kai. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now.
It'll be a long ass night.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh,
Is he
sensitive.
dying over there?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
Turn your mic up, Chris. I can't hear you.
In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Yeah, that's better.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Now, are you playing Batman too? Good.
Nice to meet you.
Well, watch me beat this warehouse scene.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna
I probably
expose
will.
you. Yet.
These puzzles really aren't that
curious about
hard.
something, though.
To be honest.
I do what I do for
I mean,
money,
they're
but you're
different.
Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you.
Someone has to be the good guy.
God,
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
I'm gonna try and beat this whole thing tonight, Chris. Make you happy.
Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can
Yeah.
use.
There's 6 chapters, right? 6 episodes, 6
people I'm
chapters?
working
Or is it
for,
5 chapters
They
of
don't
6
screw
episodes?
around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
How many
Looks like
episodes?
you've made your bed.
No, we've made
Or
this.
chapters?
And I'm not
There's
gonna lie
5
and
chapters,
alone.
right?
You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
I think there's
You can
6
give me back the
episodes
drive.
per chapter, but I think
Not
it's only
possible.
5 chapters. I don't remember.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Okay. And then 6 chapters per episode, or?
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
Alright.
I guess I'm screwed
Not
either
bad.
way.
Or what?
My
This is
contact.
episode 4.
He'll
About
be
an hour.
expecting a cat, not a
Yeah.
bat.
What are you
I'm
supposed
probably
to
gonna be sitting around 6 hours when I beat it.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it.
That's
We're
the
gonna
crime
straighten
scene.
everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got...
Yeah, I just left
So
the...
soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce.
Alright, just
Stay for a
got done
drink.
with her little cutscene
I'd
where
love to,
she's
but
like,
I've
I
got
know
another
who you
appointment
are.
and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, alright then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
So, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. It's probably gonna go pretty good. It's been so long since I've actually played Batman.
Alfred,
Like
I'm at the warehouse.
Arkham.
No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Like Arkham,
It's
was it
quiet.
City? Was that the most recent one, or was that Night? Whatever the most recent one was the last one I played. Yeah, I played Arkham Asylum and then Arkham City, I believe. I don't know if I even played Arkham Knight.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the
I had
computer
3 people
catalog the
for a while,
compound for further
Chris.
analysis.
As you wish.
So...
Nothing left to bury.
That's good. Yeah, why is it not?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
Is it
I'll
not
see what I
letting me
can
actually
expect now.
move? Oh, it's teaching me how to use the link system, isn't it?
Span's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Sure about that?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
That bad?
Skylight Club. Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
So, link his face to hands.
The cop
Did you get this
shredded
far?
this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make
You
them
link the cop's
psychotic.
hands? Alright.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Did you ever get it?
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist.
Yeah.
Your
You're
armor
missing
wouldn't have
something is
protected
what you
against
said?
That.
Oh.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
Pallets.
It appears military. Something was here when the explosion occurred.
What are you talking about?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
The scorched area, the unscorched
Yes.
area on the ground, where it fucking squares off?
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen
Yeah, the
chemicals.
squared off area.
He's making it.
The unscorched area.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
Yep.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
for a spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan.
So this is the last one. Did you get this far? Just fucking kill him.
Tell me.
The Catwoman supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know!
So you didn't get this far on this level?
I told you everything I know!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk. Turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Damn.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. Neither
What are
did
you
I.
doing, Chris?
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being that man can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
I'll look at the codex first. So what are you up to, Christy?
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked.
Still watching.
And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding...
I've had people jumping in and out.
More than I could have imagined.
Probably 10
this is
so
a complete
far.
manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election?
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Gordon or Vicky?
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap him.
Spider-Man reference.
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Did you hear the Spider-Man reference? No, he's like, he's a spider, Bruce. He's got webs everywhere. It's always watching. Realistic car sounds.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
that not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I want to turn the entire city against Falcone. The media, the public, the police.
Once the story drops, every single person connected with Falcone will turn their back on him. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press.
Chris, don't fall asleep on the fucking
If I
mic.
run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Don't fucking fall asleep,
Chivalrous.
bruh.
Unnecessary. You're not Batman.
It's only like 5 o'clock.
I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You
Don't
cut
be
off
a
one
witch,
criminal's head,
3 more appear in its place. I know.
unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, you might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, that's the bad. Oh, you'll see. I never have I ever seen that in the movie. I've never seen that in the movie at all. God, my hands need fucking lotion. Damn, this is a long game, dude. Not even done with the first chapter, and I'm already pushing on 2 hours.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
I think it'd be this long.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, officer.
I like how that guy's just staring at the drone and doesn't do anything.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they patient for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You never got this far, did you?
make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I backed.
I'm just trying to get all this done. I'm gonna click on every one.
Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burnt powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Back. Are you still watching me, Chris? Because there's a puzzle later. Probably be listening, brother.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
How do you initiate the attack?
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash this party.
Shut up, jerk. Say it. He's very enthusiastic. Baby. Yeah, I don't know how much longer. This take a long time, I can already tell. I'm only 2 hours in. Missed, damn. And someone keeps hopping in and out. It's nuts. So I keep going like 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham! The hell! How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know my lawyers.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Damn, what the fuck, Chris? Look at what's shooting me.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
There's a freaking minigun shooting me.
Answers, now! Or you fall.
You would... Alright, alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? Someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Why doesn't she like him? Chris.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club,
Chris.
a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham.
What are you doing?
For a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine
No,
Falcone,
you're fucking sleeping, brah.
dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne
Maybe I shouldn't have shook his hands, man.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood.
Chris.
In a world where the Waynes are golden family
I shouldn't have shook his hand.
are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
If I could drive the car like that.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Dang. Look at that, Chris. Sweet. Well, that's all for tonight. I'm not gonna push anymore. So, yeah, I'm gonna call for tonight. It's fucking 5 in the morning. No, I'll be on YouTube for a bit. I guess depending on how I feel, I might hop back on. Maybe. I don't know. Just stay on, though. Yeah, what time's... Yeah. Yeah, you might need to get some sleep. You say your PS4 has to sleep too? Yeah, I feel. My videos got monetized. Oh, demonetized. Okay. I'm gonna shut down the stream. So just sit here and idle and listen.